Hello and welcome to Michelle's videos. So today we're going to look at multiplication and division using the box method. It's one of my favourite. There are other methods on there, the stick method, the normal method. I like this method, so have a go. Okay, let me share my screen with you. And here we go. So it is multiply and divide using the box method. Now, I'm going to use easy numbers to start with to show you the method, and then we'll use a harder one, and then even a harder one. So I'm going to do 3 examples, okay? So we're going to start with multiply first. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times by, let's do 12. Most of us are confident with our 12 times table. Now, the first thing I do is look how many numbers I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 numbers. So I make 5, not very straight, but 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm going to put these numbers on top of the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, to stop the confusion, I'm going to rub these out. Now, all I have to do is times these numbers singularly by 12. So 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 times 12 is 36. 4 times 12 is 48. And 5 times 12 is 60. Okay, if you're unsure, do your counting. 12 plus 2 is 14, plus the 10 is 24, plus the 2 is 6. There's a pattern here. Plus a 2, which is 8. That's going to be 4. Plus the 2 is 50. We jump 1 there, 60. Then we're going to go 72. Our 2 times table, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, and that's going up in 1, 8. That must be 6, and that must be 9. And then it's 10, and that must be 8. And then that must be 120. We do skip 1 there. Okay, so there are 12 times table. Okay, and you could do this at any point with any of your times table. Just add them. Okay, there's your halfway mark. It must be half of that. You can see that that is 12 with just a 0 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any times table 43, 10 of them will be 430. 5 of them will be 215. So you could kind of check your working out. Okay, that's 10 of them, that's 5 of them, half. Remember the percentages. If 10 is 430, 5 must be 215. Okay, right, that's just a quick explanation there, so we'll get rid of that. Righty-o, so what do we do now? All we have to do is keep the last number. Okay, keep the last number. Bring it down, bring it to the bottom, 0. That's now gone. Okay, it's here. And we're left with 6. and we take that 6 over, okay, and 6 here, and we add it. 8 plus 6 is 14, and 4 plus 1 is 5. So we've got 54. It's the same. Keep the last number, bring it down. So we've got 4. Gone. What do you think we're going to do with that last number? Yep, we're going to take it over and add it. So 5, just put our 5 there. Oh, meant to change colour. Okay, and add it. 6 plus 5 is 11. 3 plus 1 is 4. Again, keep our last number, bring it down. 1. Gone. And what do you think we're going to do with that 4? Yep, we're going to take it over. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 2 and nothing else is 28. Which one's our last number? Yep. 8. Bring it down. Gone. We're left with 2. Where do you think that's going to go? Yep. There we go. Let's change colour. 2. And 2 plus 2 is 4. And 1 left. Now, we're at the end, so we can bring all of that down. So, 1, 4. And that's our answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times by 12 equals 148140. Okay, should we check that? Let's check that. Let's bring up my calculator. Let's move it over to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times by 12, 1, 2 equals 148140. Okay. So very, very easy to do. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it's the last number down, add on to the next. 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 And when you get to the end, you just bring the whole number down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do one more, but I'll do it a little bit quicker. And we're just going to use easy-ish numbers at the moment, okay? So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8 times by 11. We kind of all know our 11 times table. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, and so on, and so on, and so on. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, and so on. Right. So I'm going to do it a little bit quicker, and hopefully you can follow the steps. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you show this method in your exam, it's absolutely fine. It's a method. 2, 4, 6, 8. Just going to get rid of that so it don't confuse you. Right. Okay. 2 11s are 22. 2 4s are 44. 2 fours are 44, duh. 11 fours are 44, 6 11s are 66, and 8 11s are 88. Right, last number, keep. Add this one on, which is 14 and 7. Last number, keep. Add this one on, which is 11 and 51. Last number, keep. Add this one on, at the end, bring it all down, and that's it. Let's check that, shall we? Always check it. So there we go. So what did we have? 2 4 6 8 times by 11 equals 27148. I'm going to give myself a lovely smiley face. So practice that method, see how you go. Now we can use bigger numbers, but then we're looking at our hundreds, and we're looking at maybe even our thousands, okay? And it does take more practice, but it's still very doable. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of that. And we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 times by 1, 2, 3. Oh. Now, I've got a problem. I don't know my 123 times table. So I'm going to split it up. And if you look at place value video, you will know that that is your units. These are your tens, and these are your hundreds. Okay. Tens have 1 0, 100 has 2 zeros. Now all I do here is I just like to put the zeros, not the ones, so it doesn't get confusing, but it doesn't matter which way you do it, okay? So I would always put this, always, just to remind myself, okay? So how many boxes do I need? I need 4. Now, because I'm working with 1, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to make this a bit bigger. D, D, D. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to get rid of that for you, just so it doesn't confuse you. Okay. Right. Here are our hundreds. And they have 2 zeros on. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my zeros. Okay, then I can ignore that. Right, 1. Let's bring it down here actually, because I don't know, it's easier. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. And 1 times 4, 1 times 4 is 4. So that's the 1 done. Now that was my hundreds. This is my tens. So it's 1 0. And I'm going to do that straight away. 0, 0, 0, 0. See how I put it at the end, yeah? Now I can ignore that. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 4. 2 times 3 is 3. And 2 times 4 is, I want to put 4 there, 8. Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. Got my 0 already there. 2 times 2 is 4. Got my 0 already there. 2 times 3 is, but 3, 6. Wally. And 2 times 4 is 8. Done. Now I'm into my singles. I don't need a 0, okay? So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9, not 3. 3 times 4 is 12. And I'm going to add them up. Oh. Right, let's add this one up first. 1, 2, 3. Let's add this up. 6, 4, 2. Let's add this up. 3, 6, 9. And let's add this up. 2, 9, 4. Now it's exactly the same. We keep the last number down. We're left with 2 numbers now. Take them over. 49. 9 plus 9 is 18. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus the 1 is 11. And 3 plus 1 is 4. Keep the last number. Take the rest over. 41. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 2 and nothing is 2. So adding. Keep the last number, 7. Take the rest over. 28. 8 plus 3 is 11. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus the 1 is 5. And bring the 1 down because there's nothing else. There. So 1. Oh, I'm at the end. 1, 5, 1. 1, 5, 1. Let's just check that again with the calculator. Oh, there it is. Rightio, clear that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times by, what did we do? Can't remember now. Times by 1, 2, 3. Times by 1, 2, 3 equals 151782. So if you're unsure about your place value, please look at the place value video, okay? However, basically, if we had a number, let's do the normal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This starts off with no zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so on and so on. So if you remember this becomes quite easy. Okay, a lot of adding to do with this, but it's a nice way to do it, I think, personally. And it keeps it all nice and neat. You've got your boxes here, your nice boxes here, no, and just bring your last number down, take it over. Last number down, take it over. Take it over. Last number down, take it over. All your numbers down, and that's your answer. Okay, so that is multiply, and have a practice. Let me put some up for you, and then you could let me know via email, or you could wait till class, or whatever, really. Right, so let's do one. Let's do, I don't know, 254 times by, it's just for practice, okay? Just literally for practice. So let's do the 12s again, okay, to practice. Then number 2 could be 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6 times by. Let's make it a little bit harder, okay. Let's do 24. Okay, now you could do your 24 times table, 24, 48 and so on, or you could split it up if it makes it easier for you. No, 0, 1, 0. Practice. If you get stuck, let me know, okay. 3, let's make a biggie. So let's look for the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times by 1. No, let's start from 2, 3, 4. Okay, have a go. Let me know, and I can mark it in class, or you can chat with me on YouTube, or you could chat with me via Teams, hopefully when they're up, or you can just keep practicing, practice. Now, divide tends to be the one that most people struggle with. And there is a similar method. It's very similar to the bus stop method that you were taught in school, okay? But again, I just like it because it boxes it up and it's just a bit neater, I think. So again, we're going to use, excuse me, we're going to use a very easy number. So we're going to use 3, 6, 9, 1, 2 divided by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 boxes. And you're going to see the difference between the two, multiply and divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, where we put these numbers on the top, we're going to put them in the bottom. Well, in the boxes, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 1, and 2 divided by 3. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Now, we still go to here first, okay? So how many 3s are in 3? How many of them go into that number there? 1. There's no remainder. If we do the opposite, 3 times 1 makes 3. So we've made that number. Then we go to the next one. 3 into 6. 3, 6. So there's 2. 2 times 3 gives us 6. So there's no remainder. So we just go on to the next one. 3 divided by 9. Let's do our 3 times table. 3, 6, 9. So there's 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. So no remainder. Next one. 3 into 1. Oh, I am not going to fit 3 people on one chair. It's not going to happen. Okay. So 0 times 3 is 0. So I've still got that 1 left. It's still there. So I'm going to take it to the next number, which will give me 12. So 3 into 12 goes 3, 6, 9, 12 goes 4. And that's our answer. Okay, that's our answer. Let's double check. Clear that. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's what I did. Divided by 3 equals 12304. Wicked. But we can go higher and higher and higher and higher. So let's have another example. Get rid of all that. So what about 2, 7, 8, 9, 5 divided by 5? And we're going to make a bigger number here soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not very straight at my lines, am I? And you don't have to be, you don't have to use a ruler in the exam. Just do it as quick as you can. So, inside. 2, 7, 8, 9, 5 divided by 5. Get rid of that because I've got it here now. Right, here we go. So 5s into 2. I can't fit 5 people on 2 chairs. It's if that's a 0, this whole lot always goes here. So that's going to go there. So 5 into 27. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 5. Now that makes 5 times 5 makes 25. So I'm left with 2. And that 2 is going to go next door. So 5 into 28. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is too big. So that's 5 again, which makes 25. 8 take away 5 is 3. I'm left with 3. So that 3 goes there. Oh, getting bigger. Right, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't go to 40. So that's 7. And that makes 7 times 5 is 35. 9 take away 5 leaves me 4. 3 take away 3 is 0, so that's fine. 4, and the 4 will go there. 5 into 45 goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 9. So our answer, we can ignore that. Our answer is 5, 5, 7, 9. Let's just double check. Okay, so it's 2, 7, 8, 9, 5 divided by 5 equals 5, 5, 7, 9. So very similar to the bus stop method. It's just in the boxes. It's just a little bit neater. Now you can do this with a bigger times table. Okay, and it does help you practice your times table, to be fair. So what about if we did 1, 2, 3, 6 divided by the 12 again, because we're confident with that, but we can start using more. Boxes, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 divided by 12. Get rid. Right, 12 into 1. I won't fit 12 into one chair, will I? 12 people into one chair. No, not going to happen. So that is a 0. When it's a 0, the whole lot goes over. 12 into 12, all nice, goes 1. 1 times 12 is 12, so no remainder. So just go to your next one. 12 into 3, 12 people on 3 chairs. Not going to happen. So the whole lot goes over. Oh, let's make that, actually, let's make that number a 6. That would be easier. And 12 into 36 goes 3. Oh, wrong colour now. So our answer is 1. We can ignore that one. 103. We can't ignore this 0 because it's significant. Okay, so 103. Let's just check that. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 divided by 12 equals 103. So it's a method. It works. Multiply, divide, very similar. Okay. I hope that helps you to remember, because we have in class. Again, if you've got your own method and it works every single time, use it. Okay, don't try and change your method. Okay, but for some of you, it's a method. It's working what you're using. So maybe try this one. Maybe try the stick method. Maybe try the other method that's on YouTube. I will keep looking at methods. I will put new methods up, and just keep practicing and practicing. Multiplication, division, so vital for GCSE, vital for anything. Okay, we use it continuously throughout maths. Okay, all right then, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.